So, here's the story on how I beat up a kid over pizza. Well, that title's not exactly accurate, but I'll get to that. So, what had happened was, I was in 5th grade. This was like right before the pandemic and the lockdowns and all that. But what had happened was my class was celebrating something like a milestone, or like we won some kind of tournament, and what had happened was we were having a pizza party, and I was like, oh, if you don't know this about me, I love food. Food and me go together like peanut butter, jelly, and bread. It's so, I love food. I love food. It's my comfort object thing, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but but what had happened was, I was getting a slice of pizza, because, like, I like pizza. And I got budged in the line. And if you don't know what budging in the line is, basically, it's when someone goes in front of you. And what had happened was, basically, some kid buzzed in front of me and pushed me out of the way, and I was like, I literally, like, I don't know what happened to me, but, like, my brain turned off, and I snapped. I completely snapped, and literally what happened was, I jumped on the kid, and, like, I just defended my spot, and by the way, this is not me recounting this. This is one of my friends, actually. Basically what had happened was I jumped onto the kid, and I was mad. I was pissed, and I got packed up, like, and thrown like a bad FedEx driver. And yeah, I was unconscious. I was down. And basically, I didn't really regain consciousness until we got to the principal's office, where, of course, the principal was yelling at both of us, being like, you can't be doing that, you know. But what had happened was, I apologized after. I literally said, I was like, I apologize, I'm sorry, won't happen again, I swear. And that's basically what happened. But that's not actually where the story ends. I actually saw the kid again, in grade 7. And what had happened was, I was on the bus going to the mall, and like any normal kid, I just wanted to be left alone until I saw the kid I jumped on. And of course, I went up to him. I was like, hey, yo, what's up, dude? How are you? How you been? And I don't think he recognized me at first, but, like, I had to take down my face covering because, like, it was cold, obviously. Cold as fuck. And he recognized me. He was like, oh yeah, what's up, dude? How you been? Yeah. And yeah, we just had a conversation, and all was fun. Eventually I had to get off, and I had to say bye, but, you know. That's also not where the story ends, though. It's just a quick side note. This happened again in either 9th or 10th grade. I was at one of my friend's birthday parties, and I was getting some pizza, because, like I said, I love pizza. And what had happened was, basically, some other kid budged in front of me, and I was mad. I was like, I genuinely, I gave him the biggest death stare I could, but I didn't jump on him, because I learned that will never end well. So the moral of the story is, kids, don't jump on people if they budge you in line. At most, just threaten their life. Threaten their family. Well, not maybe their life, but threaten, I don't know, their dog or something. Yeah, that's how the story ends. Peace.
Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, drive fancy cars. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Get a lot of money, might not see you tomorrow.